Hello there, guys. See if everything's going according to plan. Hello there, guys. Let's see. Nice. Okay. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be a little series I'm going to be working on, where I'm going to just be building. It's more of just me practicing my building. Throat is trying to mess with me. So I want to try to find a nice little place to build first. Ooh. This little island looks like a nice candidate. Yeah. So I'm going to destroy these real quick. So yeah, this is just me. This is literally just a thing of building. In survival. Creative, I mean. Damn it. So I'm gonna burn these trees real quick. So I can get started with this build. So what I'm gonna put out here is like a very small, like island town-ish thing. I'm just going along. I'm just making this stuff up as I'm going. Okay. While that's just burning, let me throw that away. Make a nice little bridge over here. See, planks. And fences, there we go. And some sand real quick. I want to do this just to measure where this is going to be going. There, so if I... like that. Let's make it have this little design, like it's going to be like something, like something people crosses a water with. I don't know. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. Play CVR. So I'm going to use a little bit of dark oak, my favorite wood to use in this. Something looks off, like it. Let's make it just a wee bit wider on both sides. That doesn't look right now. Okay, that looks good. Let's see. Try to make this at least realistic like. So we might make it have a nice little dent downwards. something like right here. So if I drop that right there, then go like over here, break that. That looks pretty good. From my building standards. Make it have like that nice little feel to it where it's safe to walk across. See, I might have to replace these with actual blocks right there. It fits. But I do feel like this over here is a little bit too far out, while this over here is like short. So I'm going to change this up. I'm going to do that. It's one block. That's exactly at the end. Make that look a little bit more natural right there. Okay, so now it's time for this part, which might be an issue now that I look at it. And whatever. I'm not gonna go with the look of, it's safe to pass type thing. I'm just going to go with the regular way I want it to look. Forgot to turn off the day cycle. There you go. I got that little bridge done. Now I can work on the actual island. See, I might put a little fishing hut like right over here. Put sand back in my inventory. There we go. Why is there just that random dog spot right there? That bugs my OCD. What? Is there stuff up here? I don't understand. No, nothing up here. No, I don't. There's nothing up. Game, are you broken? Break that light. That, yeah, it's just gonna go dark again. That's an odd thing to see. Okay, whatever. I'll just let that pass for now. See, I'm trying to figure out the right combo of blocks to use for this. Might use a little bit of brick. I'm trying to visualize it at this point. Oh, I broke that. So I feel like I should put half of the actual building on here and the other, like, a portion of it sticking out with a nice little dock going out a little bit. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Let's do a little outline of cobble. Since it's going to be a little fishing hut, it's not going to be the biggest of things. There we go. Outline with that cobble. So here's the little portion that's going to be sticking out. Let's see. Feel like it should have just some brick right here. And then it should have a nice step up from that, so I'm going to use oak stairs. Make it have like multiple floors to it. See, let's put that right there and measure it up. So I'm going to make this little wrap around here, like a nice little porch area. Tear this back down. So now I know the exact measurements for that. Leading it off to right here. Build up the bricking. Of the first floor, leading it up to the second floor right here. Which I'm not going to use this for the flooring that I just remembered. I was just going to use cobble. Have that little odd filling to it. And since it's facing a mountain, there's no need for no windows right there. Let's put a nice double door right there. Do that, have like at least some type of windows right there. Let's see. And like I said, this is not going to have nothing. There's no point for this right here. So I'm just going to build this up. At least this is just a frame for right now. Let's see. This will actually have a window to it. Like an at least big window to fix the issue of no windows at all. Let's see. First floor, I might break it up into like... There we go. Okay, now I'm going to try to work on the frame for the second part of the building. Which is going to be made out of wood. Make it at least a little bit smaller than the outside. So I'm going to... right there. See, how many blocks was that? 1, 2... 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just occurred to me that I didn't make it the same size, so I'm just gonna deal with this. Like that. So then I can convert this to wood. Which looks a little bit too out. Give it that. No, that needs to be bricks. I'm gonna make this just a single door up here. Actually, double door, because then it'll be off portion a little bit. So pick that up one more. I thought I turned off day cycle. Ah, I threw my. Oh no, I didn't turn off weather cycle. I almost forgot about that weather cycle. No, come on. Work on the inside of it now. So I'm gonna go up 1. And then I'm going to do it again. Lay down the stairs last. See. Feel like the frame could be worked on a little bit better. But right now I need to work on the actual dock now. I'm going to do it the same way I did as the other one. So, but have a nice little ladder system for the upper area to get down to the dock without having to actually go all the way around. Oh, stupid squids. No, there's a little bit too much around. Fill that right there in. Out of my docks. Something like this should do pretty nicely. Out of the way. So if I do this, see, expand this just a little bit, do that. So I'm going to just completely shut this right here in. Change those steps out later. That piece right there doesn't look nice. Let's see. Dark oak. Oh, this is a deep part of the lake. Just in case someone decides to go diving. There we go. Got those two parts fixed up. Don't know why they're too high, but put one right here. And then have... Why did I put a double one here? Yeah, whatever, I'll keep it. Do that, then set one like right over here. See, this looks okay. I don't know if I should keep it like this, but for right now, this is what dock is going to look like. It's a sad little dock. Actually, I can do something with this. There's this one little system I like to use when I'm building. This system is basically how to store a boat. Let's see, I'll change this birch one out for something a little bit darker than this. I'll use this one. Then if I break that... So wait, how this is... I can't speak. The way this is supposed to work is if you have a boat, which I forget which tab it's in. So I need to make this a little bit longer. Like so. Okay, now if I turn this boat back around and put it in there. Come on. Here. Then if I put the gates in. So now what's supposed to happen is I just do that, just make myself feel a little bit safer about my boat. I'm going to use for the actual design for the top. This is the same as spruce planks. Okay, so I need spruce stairs. It's only been like 10 minutes. I swear I've done more than just 10 minutes of building. Yeah, whatever. Which reminds me, I actually have to go fix that clock up for daylight savings. See, if I do that, that looks... okay. So this is where this comes in handy. No, it doesn't. Come on. Get that nice little placement. Oh yeah, I'm also, after this stream, I'm most likely going to be doing an Overwatch stream. Because I haven't played Overwatch in a little bit. I've only done like half of my placement matches for this season, but that's it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is finish my placement matches. After I probably get 2 of these buildings built. Fully built, not just frame itself. So now I'm going to start working on in here. And heck, yeah, I might also use this as a nice little, like, survival area to live in. Now, let's use some concrete. I have not used concrete in this game. Decoration. Let's use a nice black. Actually, no, black. That's. You shouldn't use that color for this. I should use. Let's use gray, actually. I keep on forgetting to equip it. Yeah. The reason I'm using gray is because I don't use concrete, so I would like to see how this would look. Looks pretty smooth to me. Heck, I'll use this. I'll use concrete anytime in this game now. It looks pretty nice. And I'm going to use the nice little dark oak doors. Why did I throw this out? Because it doesn't look right like that. It should look like this, or something like it. I'm going to use just basic window. Why do I forget to keep on equipping it? At least making the frame look a whole lot better. Let's see, I'm gonna need some lighting. Have the lighting evenly placed. I think this looks pretty good. Now I'm going to design the first floor here. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use redstone. There's a nice little table. I forget, if I sit right there, yeah, that's the placement I need. No, it needs to be up one. Duh. But having some redstone underneath it. I really feel like I should make a little redstone system, but no. That table. The dropper was a dispenser. And a nice iron block. Iron door. And a button. No, I need that there. I forget I have to do this first. There we go. Move this torch. Replace it. Same with this one. Move it. See. Kind of like it like this. Make it fit in. See, next I'm going to need a cauldron. See, place down a nice... Let's go with the theme of this room and make it a nice little matching bed. I don't know, I feel like I should put a furnace and chest and a crafting table in here. Something like that, a nice little cramped home feel of it. Could do work, but right now I just want to get the layout done. For this room, I'm just going to use the acacia. See, windows, same windows. And use torches. This is just going to be like a nice little feel of a rented space, basically. So, it's not going to be as nice looking as the other one, the actual resident area. But it's going to have the necessities. Like, it's not supposed to be a nice little... It's not supposed to look as home feel-ish. If I could talk, it would be a miracle. We're going to use light gray carpeting to cover up cobble. See, I forget. Can you put a bed on top of carpeting? No, you cannot. Okay. So, like, this is like an area someone would rent out from the actual home of the building. I think this came out a little bit better than just a frame. But I'm going to add a little bit of things to it. Do this. I need acacia, not acacia. Spruce. Slab. Give it like a porch type feel to it. Something like this. Not all the way around, just a nice little placement of it. So I need stairs now. There we go. Let's look at this from a distance. Actually, no, not right now. I'm going to... Heck, that actually looks pretty sniffy from this distance. That mixed feel of, just made it look nicer. I like this one. This is actually so far my favorite one that I've made. Okay, let's see. If I do this... I might stick with this idea right here. Okay, that... I like this. This one's a nice one. Probably the best thing I've made in at least a while. Out of my way. So yeah, it's like... Okay, so the little... It's not even a hut no more, it's literally just a house with a dock to it. Dock. See, where is my flint and steel? Because I forgot to burn these. Trusty flint and steel always gets the job done. Make sure these burn a little bit. I didn't notice that yet. That's cool. So what I'm going to do now is put like a logging area like right here. It's going to need a few homes at least, so I need to build a nice little, like a little apartment building-ish feel. So I'm going to go and do that. I'm just getting the blocks that I think I'm going to need. Put it like right here on the closest edge to the exit of town. Like tiny island-ish town. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So, the way that I'm going to do this one might be different than the other. Like that little curve right there, so I'm going to keep that in there. This should be sand, not grass. There we go. I don't know, I actually might be losing my voice right now. Do this. Didn't notice that. So let me do a nice little layout with cobble. My favorite way of... Yeah, this one might take a little bit of landscaping to do. So I'm going to do the little layout. No, not height. I just want length. Now, if I actually do decide to make this into some type of like roleplay thing, I just might. Let's see. It needs to be a little bit more. Right there. That went a little bit too far down. That whack. A little bit too out. Okay, so I'm going to need to clean out this whole area. Yeah, this has to go at least a few blocks less. More, I mean. Can't talk. No gifts today. Fill that in, there we go. Go back to this now, because I need to get this cleaned up. So I can actually start the layout of it. Actually, I like it being like down in the ground, a little bit on the side. Let's see. If I break this up good enough, I can put 2 on the bottom and add like as many as I need on top. Stupid shapes. You're lucky I'm in creative. Well, I might just cook you up. Let's see. This layout looks nice, but I don't know. I'm tempted in putting like a square, like right here. And make it like 3 on the bottom, 2 on top. Type deal 5. That's 2, that's 5. 7 people. 7 like actual living residences at least. So logging right there. Little mine over there. I have like an active town. That sheep just really jumped. Told you once, sheep. No. Okay, so I'm actually going to do that idea I had. Jeez, this is... something like this. Needs to go down 1 more. See, a little bit more. Something along like... that looks okay. Let's split this house like right here. And see how that looks. That looks so even. But I'm not gonna count it because it might mess with my OCD. So something like put a door right here. And have a door like right here, exactly next to each other. And have this door like right here. That could work. So I feel like the actual thing should be made out of stone bricks. Same process as the other house I'm going to do. Oh, same process that the... I can't speak. Ugh. Tongue-tied is my worst thing to happen right now. I'm trying to speed this up as fast as I can. Now, I don't know how constant this little series I'm doing is going to be. Which reminds me, I gotta... break all of this up. Okay, now I can finish doing this. The little layout of it, framing. See, now that looks a whole lot nicer. Sorry, but then I took a nice little sip of my drink. I'm sorry, but you're just in the way. Okay, now I'm going to do the height scale of it. So I feel like that should be tall enough, but at the same time, I want to have it. See if I do this right. Nice little... Yeah, let's make it least. That the building is actually going to be pretty tall. Oh, hello. How's it going, you guy? How's it going? See, I don't know what the window system is going to be like yet. So let me just do the little scale. Ugh, this is going to be a scary one. I'm doing just fine. Thank you. These nice little scaling. See, I can block this off right here. Oh, these are going to be some big apartments. Thanks. The idea, I don't know. I don't know if I should make it this big. Actually, no, I should because what I'm going to do to it. So yeah, this actually is going to be the right sizement for it. Sizement? Size for it. I need to learn how to speak better. See, now I gotta do this over here. Let's raise that up at least a little bit so I can get the long angle for it. Now, I don't know. Actually, this side should not be this high. I was gonna make this side a little bit shorter than the others. Like right there. Oh, thank you. I can probably guess that was you that just followed me. Going out of bounds for this one. Something like this I'm going to be working with. Okay, it looks like I got the nice little scale done at least. El Framo. Don't know, I think it should be taller on these two sides. Let's see. See if this is up to here, so this should be the actual. I'm going to use some sand to measure this real quick. So if this is the floor, and this is the roof. 2, 3. Ah, I missed that. Yeah. So it's 3 over here. 1, 2. Okay, so actually that fits perfectly for the height of this. That's actually funny. Wasn't even expecting that to fit in together like that. So that means I'm going to... Honestly, I should start counting the height of everything so I don't have to go by side and side together. Can't speak. It's a curse. Not one that was given to you. I was born with this curse. Okay, looks like the frame is finally done. Now I need to work on the actual filling this up now. So this one's done with the filling from the top. Starting to come together a little bit better than what I was hoping, which is actually nice. Let's see. I'm just gonna finish filling up the floors right here. So 5-person apartment-ish type feel. There we go. I think it's actually coming. Why is that still up there? I thought I knocked that off. So yeah, this is actually, like I said, coming together better than I was hoping. Excuse me. This stream's been going on for like less than an hour, maybe half an hour probably. I don't know how long the stream's been going. I should really write down the start time of my streams and an end time, so I can judge how long I work on this stuff. There you go. This grass is bothering me a little bit, which I might clear that out. Now I'm kind of stumped on what to do. I feel like I should have... See, I need some planks. Not planks, slabs, that's it. Let's use birch slabs real quick and see how this would look. Something like this. The doorway right there, and this doorway should be like right here. Have that like feel of actually it's an actual home. Need to learn to talk better still. Fill this in. Yeah, giving it this little patch of birch right there makes me feel like that's pretty good. Bring it down. Oh wait, I gotta do this. Bring it down like that a little bit. This dirt has finally gotten to me. I have to get rid of it. With a nice little overhang like this. See, I'm going to need some fencing real quick. And since it's technically like a full block right there, I can do this. Yeah, that should do nicely. Okay, so I'm gonna put the windows in now so animals won't bother me while I'm getting ready to. I lost sight of the glass for a second. I seen that chicken. I seen what you just did there. Okay, let's fill this in right here. Try to get this done in a nice little fashion so I can start up my little Overwatch stream I'm planning on doing after this. Because it's going to take me a few minutes just to get started. That. Shame all this right here is here because can't do nothing with that, so I'm just going to fill that in. I did this. Whoever owns this apartment is probably upset about that lack of light right there, but whatever. Should turn this into a little joke now. We're not renting yet. Now this, on the other hand, they have a nice little view of the ocean. Well, the water until I decide to put something there to block this view. Let's see. Work on the top layer last. Now I'm going to work on the actual flooring for this area. Like the last building, I'm actually going to try to make it look a lot nicer. Let's see, what should I use? I feel like I should use cement again. But I might do a little nice little difference. I'm gonna use some black cement, probably some white and gray. Now I don't know how this is actually going to pan out for me. Let's see. Let's use white. Let's use some black right there. At least use... because usually actual designing of floors is usually the good thing. Best thing I'm good at in this game. Use an outline like that. Feel like something like a square like this. Make this one at least feel like someone else designed it. White, like an X. This could work out for this one. So I'm just going to keep this one like that. With nice little white strips right there. Spread it out like this. That actually is starting. That actually does have a nice little look to it. So I'm going to use the same door. I'm going to use the dark oak to give that nice little private feel to it. Now this I might just use just light gray. Make it look like someone boring lives here. Might mix in some white with this one, I don't know. I think the gray floor actually is good for this one. Give each one that nice little difference in them. This should be good enough for this room. I went fancy on that one, I went boring with that one. Is there a chicken in this one? Now this one I'm going to use gray and white. Dang it, I really dig down one. Now, I do have a plan for this whole world. Have this like... Is there no window right there? There's no window right there. Why is it missing? Whatever. White. Wait, that's not white. That's color. The color is just messing with me now. Now this one, I have no idea what I'm going to do for it. Double layer it with this light gray. Finish it off with white. Okay, that's good enough. See, now I need to figure out a way of getting up here, which I already have an idea. Using the blocked off area. So where is the stair I need? Here it is. Yeah, this grass is really annoying right now. Now, before I do in the stream, whenever I get done with this, I'm actually going to do a nice little showcasing of the areas. See, where's the doors at? I should not have thrown it out yet. I actually need the windows. Yeah, that's good enough. Door, and then this one. Now I'm going to throw the windows in. Now since this is an upper area, I'm not going to design the floor differently. What I'm going to do is just carpet it. And I actually have one of these rooms have a way of going up to the roof. So here. See, I'm actually almost finished with this build, even though this should be the one that took the longest. I see something in the distance over there. Is it just trees? Oh. That's what I seen. I like that yin yang thing going down right there. One of them's unbalanced for sure. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna head back to my little island I'm working on. Because you can just barely see those over there. That's gonna be fun to mess with if I decide to do anything with that. Do this like a nice little, like it's at least taller than what it looks like, but in reality there's just nothing up here. Okay, now since that's done, I can empty out my inventory. Then I'm going to grab the things I'm going to design the inside with. Torches. Now the beds is going to be different, of course, so let's see. That should be good enough for beds. See, let's work on this first house. Put a torch right there. Do nice little lighting. There we go. So what I'm going to do is put the bed like right over here. Have some room. See, I want to make a nice little table, and since I'm on the bottom floor, I'm going to use a piston and redstone. There we go. See, I used, this one was black, so where is it? Nice little table. Yeah, this is how fast I'm just going to work on the insides, because they don't really need to look like they took years to make. See, double chest, and then I'm going to another 4. I need me light. See, now I need some gray, light gray. Now I'm rushing this right now because I have one of my friends is on, and he just invited me, and he's usually the one I do play games with mostly. But I'm going to hold off on joining. Since I am streaming right now, there's no real point in leaving a stream just to play games with a friend. That comes later. So I need the redstone. That looks nice. Now, there will be a lot of things I'm going to do to these off screen. Then I need the piston. Okay, now upstairs is going to be a whole lot different. There's one luggage. I can't speak. So what I'm going to do is crafting table. And I want to put the bed right here. Then put the actual stuff like down here. Do something like this. And since there's not going to be no table up here, I'm just going to carpet it now. Carpet it. Let's say they like light blue. Hello, Megan Shoemaker. I almost not said that right. Have a nice little ocean feel to this one. There's a lot I can still do with these. Like, see, this is the one I'm going to make have like a nice little roof area. I zoned out. I forgot which one the roof ladder was. I'm basically building like a small island town. This is like an apartment building type deal. And I have like a little fisherman like house over there. Yeah, let me get a nice little zoom out on it. So yeah, basically it's just mostly going to be like a townish area with a road leading to like other towns, forests, and caves. Thank you. Let's see. See, I forget. Do I need a ladder again? I always get this part. I always get hatches in games messed up a lot. Do this. Break that. There we go. Have a little hatch right here. I don't know. I should make the other guy have a hatch. I'm playing on a PS4 because you know I'm too lazy to actually do anything else. Yeah. That's not a torch. Plus, I don't have any good. I don't have a good PlayStation. Awesome. See, I forget. Ain't there like a lot of things the Xbox One version can do that the PlayStation One can't do? I don't remember that. If there's some things it can do, because I feel like it can. Mostly because it's owned by Microsoft, both Minecraft and Xbox. Okay, yeah. I knew there was like a list, like some things it can do. I just cleared my inventory. Uh, this is going to be different since I have the ladder right there. Ah, stop that. You know, I'm gonna just make this a magenta color carpet. That ladder piece is in the way, so move. You don't need ladder touching the ground. Ah. You know, that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the other side now. See, where would that be? Right there? Okay. Where's ladders at again? And a nice hatch. That's just going to bother me. There we go. Have it like that. See, I'm gonna make a nice little thing up here. There it is. There we go. See, I'm going to use an actual plank for this top piece. That's 3 out. Actually, I should only make that a 2 out. Something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's do the same thing over here. That's a 3. I only want 2. Set the umbrella on the opposite side. Then a purple block right there. That looks a little bit taller, so I'm going to go up a little bit more. I said up, not sideways. 2, 2, 2. There we go. Now that I look at it, this is higher now. Yeah, who's gonna have an umbrella taller than somebody else's? It's like one-upping your neighbor. Haha, I have a taller umbrella than you do. What are you going to do now? I don't know. Nothing. Let's see. So now I'm actually just going to turn off my user face and just... Let's fly to the first one that I worked on today. Nice little fisherman building. The nice little cauldron and a refrigerator. 1 furnace, 2 beds. Fly around to the dock area, going upstairs to the renter's house or whatever. Room. So this would be basically an area where someone would rent from the guy below who actually owns the actual property. Then the nice little dock with a boat holding station. Then on to the apartment building. Room number 1 consists of a floor design like this. 4 furnaces, 2 chests, crafting table, a table, and 2 beds. Room number 2 consists of just plain gray floor. Same item number as the last one. 4 furnaces, 2 chests, 1 crafting table, a table, and 2 beds. Room 3 consists of the same items. 4 furnaces, 2 chests, 1 crafting table, a table, and 2 beds. Floor layout of gray, white, and black. Upstairs to the 2 final rooms is a room with the same number of items, but with a ladder. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just showing off these rooms now that I got done. Final room of this building. I'm going to show this one off again. The fisherman house can't speak. Issue with language. I feel like this is a nice design for just a small building. Then the upstairs with a nice view of a horse on a 2 horses and a cow. Oh, that's a baby horse. I didn't even notice that. That's cute. So this is the start of this little town I'm making. There's that little bridge I made earlier for it. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm about to get off. I got other things to do today. But I am going to be streaming a game tomorrow, Overwatch. And I think that'd be nice. Awesome. So yeah, this is the end of the stream. I hope you liked how it is. I need to start timing my streams. But yeah, I'll check out your channel when I end the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yes.